Hey guys, Bleach here. How's it going? Guess what? The new president finally, isn't it awesome? I hope everyone is well today. Sorry, late start to the live. I was going to start this at 10, but things got away from me. I used my snowblower today, my 1983 Snapper snowblower. It works pretty well. I didn't get much snow, but I tried it out anyways. Got goldfish crackers. Hopefully we won't go on a crazy rant like last live we did about Donald Fuck. The bastard's gone. The bastard's gone. Hey, April, how's it going? Yeah, we'll video chat afterwards. I'll shut this thing off at 11. I'll open them up in a minute. There's a woman they're interviewing on CNN that wants to run for president in 2036, which is pretty cool. I'll run in 2060 when I'm Joe Biden's age. Why not? If I got enough money and followings, if I get famous on YouTube. Oh, it's good you're home tonight. Yup, he's in there, and Donald Duck left. Doing her research into, great oratory, then looking at tweets and getting pancakes. I don't know, sausage. And Hamilton that she could then weave together into I did a cooking video where I made sloppy Joe Biden's, so I'll put that up in another video. That was kind of fun. I set up my tripod, made some food. I put it on Italian bread. That was pretty crazy and scary what happened at the Capitol, though. Scared the shit out of me. Really did. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, yeah. Hope all's well with you guys. One of my friends at the Y, I don't know if I should say he had COVID and he just recovered from it. Dude's like 60 and he lived through it, thank God. And I guess he's not testing positive anymore because they're allowing him at the Y. He said he's still weak. I'll just still talk to him in social distance because where I can still catch it or something. So far, I've been eating on these sour cream ones. I'm not going to eat too many of them. I had my wisdom teeth out last Saturday, my two uppers. Hurt like a son of a bitch. I got two open sockets. I got to be careful not to jam these crackers into there. They gave me Novocaine and laughing gas. I started laughing. So I got the munchies. I was trying to munch on the dentist instruments. I told the dental hygienist she had nice eyes too. She really did. Pretty blonde girl. Oh no, us wise now. My wisdom teeth are gone. I have no wisdom anymore. I'll be okay. All the wisdom's in the brain. And some of it's in the penis, I guess. I don't know. Because it creates kids. Lots of kids running around playing. Democracy is constantly a struggle between cynicism and hope. And what you want is to embrace hope. Not unrealistically, but you want to strive for something better. You don't want to submit to the idea that we can't get there. And what this whole day was about was that we keep this live short and sweet. I'm going to go at 11. I'm sorry, Gypsy. April wants to talk to me. Burgers and mashed potatoes are good too. I ate Sloppy Joe Biden's tonight for dinner. I'm just sitting here watching CNN. They had Katy Perry at the end, and she sang "Baby Like a Firework." There were so many fireworks over Washington D.C. everywhere, and Joe Biden and his wife was just watching them. Gypsy, that's funny. That's not going to happen. She probably has a boyfriend. And you just imagine how many sort of other every girl I've seen to meet is attached to somebody. Started talking to this woman at the Wegmans. We're just friends, and I see her every now and then, and go in the grocery store and talk to her. Nice woman. I started talking to her, made the crack about I got this pumpkin spice lotion. I said that's for special time, later time lotion. She thought it was funny. She was laughing. I stopped talking about that. Just talk about normal things with her. I don't like Trump that much. I think he should be held responsible for all the people that died for COVID. Is all his supporters didn't even wear masks. They didn't wear masks at his rallies and stuff. The inaugural concert is brought to you by Cisco. The bridge to possible. If I got COVID, between what is hoped for and what can be, there's a bridge. Between danger and protecting, there's a bridge. Between chaos. If I got COVID, guys, I'd probably die from it, from my asthma and respiratory problems. Sadly, I don't plan on getting it. I am going to get the vaccine. Yeah, no. Probably shouldn't say this. I don't use lotion. There's other things you can use besides lotion when you have your me time. You can use the stuff that comes out is a lubrication, basically. I use lotion once in a while. I shouldn't even say this. It's just a joke I'm talking about. I was joking around with the woman at Wegmans. When all this is over and the world starts finding its way back. She's probably like in her late 40s to early 50s, but she wasn't married. They probably tried to date her. This woman I've been talking to, she's nice. She has gray hair though, but who cares about that? I mean, she doesn't choose not to dye. It looks kind of silverish. Another woman I talked to, I like. She has silverish grayish hair. Yeah, KY jelly's more for condoms that aren't lubricated. I don't know why a girl would want KY jelly inside her. I don't know. I don't know, Gypsy. They sent me the super clean, no obligation, basically for free. I have no idea why they contacted me because I don't get a lot of traffic to my channel, really. You must have saw something in me that sparked their interest. I'm not going to eat any more goldfish. They're jamming right into my sores and my gums. Unless I got another bag for Saturday, I got to save them. Yeah, the purple hat's nice. The purple shirt's very nice. The hat's white on the back. I guess you want to show how clean the product is, guys. I was hoping Mr. Boob Tube would come along, my other mod. This COVID shit starts, or stops, I should say. It's already started. When it stops and everybody's got a handle on things, and maybe 4 years from now, or maybe a year after we get the vaccine, we won't have to wear a mask anymore. Maybe we can find someone and start dating again. Joe Biden's bald in the back, just like me. My bald spot gets more airtime in my videos than me, I guess. Ever seen the bald spot during the summer? I was wearing a hat, bending down, putting the deck belt on the stamper. I should call them up. Maybe they could be a sponsor for me. But goldfish crackers are for children, and my channel's not for children. I remember when I used to take the child care class at Bosie's years ago in the old Bosie's building. They would feed the plain goldfish crackers to the babies, and the babies would like pick them up right off the tray and just eat them when they were teething and had teeth. They wouldn't let me change diapers because I was a man. That was one of the things I wanted to learn was how to change diapers. Alright, I'm back into them. I can't help it. They're actually staying under my sockets. I'm just going to pick at them. There's I stick a whole mouthful of them in my hand. Hey, I can get this company to sponsor me. I put this on after I shave. My face, I gotta shave soon. Just keep this goatee there. I hack at my face. I go up and down like this, and I go like this and hack at the hair. It's the only way I learned. And maybe the better way to say it is to red for engaging on the climate crisis, for dealing with immigration in a way that. Oh my God, they're giving me heartburn. It's because of all the stuff I ate today. Acid reflux. It's probably from all that sauce and now Sloppy Joe's. I was gonna say, the way I shave, I got this old mason jar. I used to use a coffee can, because I don't want to dump my hair into the sink and clog it and plug it up. That's what they used to do in the old days. They would like put water in like a jar or something and put the razor in there and shake it around to get the hairs off and go like that. That's what I do. I think the Republican Party right now is trying to figure itself out. Its future in a post-Trump world, whether that future. It works though, Gypsy. It really works. I don't really use it for that. Once in a while, I do sparingly. You can't get the shit off, yeah. But they are going to sort of snap back to their senses type of thing because the provocateur is no longer there. But I don't think that is clear yet because you're already here. No, and other good places to do it right in the shower under warm water from the shower head. You can't take your cell phone in there to look at X Hamster because it'll get wet, get ruined, and you have to put your cell phone in rice. Try the water out of it. That's why you're supposed to have a girlfriend with you in the shower, I guess. I don't know. Right now is that it's very difficult to get things through Congress, no matter who the president is, because of the partisanship. And if you're going to deliver for your during the COVID period, I've been looking at stuff about relationships on YouTube, like how to talk to girls, how to meet people, what to say, how to start conversations, what to say, what not to say. It's bad enough. I told this girl I talked to for years, like I I used to spank you on the butt. I really liked your butt or something. And not really a good thing to say. I don't think.
And the Republicans in the Senate to work with Joe Biden to figure out a way to address climate change? Or is the incentive to let Democrats own it so that the Republicans can run against it?
Yeah, you can put your phone in a Ziploc bag, but still it's not good to seal it. I'm going to put my Goldfish crackers in a Ziploc bag and take some with me and put my phone in it and do the 5-knuckle shuffle in the shower. How do we get talking about that? We gotta talk about something else. Let's talk about how good it is. We got a good president in the White House that may do some stuff for us, which is good. It won't be like a cult following. It'll be like a bunch of kind-hearted people that follow Joe Biden. I was worried that they would like those people that went to the Capitol would start some shit, kind of ruins the inauguration today, but everything went smoothly, which is good.
Every step that President Biden wanted to take towards the Republicans, as he historically does, it's in his DNA to do, which is listen to the other side. What do you need? What can you?
Yeah, buy him a present, hold her hand.
When he gets the here's what I
Thing about it is, talking to a girl, you got to get her to the point she's comfortable around you, or touching's okay. I don't know if you watch some porn nowadays, they make the girl sign a contract, a consent that she's going to appear in the video, that it's okay what's going on, so she don't claim rape in the end or something. And plus, some of the porn is like simulation rape, which I hate. I can't stand seeing women being choked. I don't like that part of it. If it starts to show that, I always shut it off. Yeah, and then they always ask the girl, some of the videos I noticed, is it okay to touch you? They've done that ever since the Me Too movement. I'm so happy we have a woman vice president. That's so cool. Maybe we'll have a black woman president someday. It'll be like the trifecta. It'll be really cool.
Sworn in today by your predecessor, now Vice President Kamala Harris. Tell us how it.
I think Kamala Harris is pretty cute. Honestly. She just looks so happy. She always looks like she's in a positive mood, Kamala Harris. Let me read the comments that we got here. I don't know if I'll be rich. I gotta have at least 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel before I make money. I don't get a lot of views. Mowers and Blowers gets like 600 views because he's probably got a good Instagram followers and good Twitter followers. I don't do Instagram or Twitter. I'm afraid if I was on Twitter, I would have got thrown off Twitter a long time ago telling Donald Trump off.
I know you have a very moving story. You're a son of Mexican immigrants. As you know, you're the first Latino senator from California. What do you think of this legislation? Does it go far enough for you? Do you support it?
Feel free to write in the comments and ask me some questions, guys. I'm not sure who our third viewer is that did the third like. So hoping Mr. BoobTube would show up. What time is it? We got about 8 minutes, but maybe I'll do a live on Saturday. It won't be about the anime though. Terrible thing is I conk out during the anime now. I used to stay up to 2 and watch it, but now with my bipolar meds, I'm like conking out. I'm like in sleepy time land. That's why I do the lives early now at 10. I cut them out at 11. Last live I did, I went to 12. I would go to 12, but April wants to talk to me.
Why is it so bad in Los Angeles? What needs to happen?
I didn't think that sand for snowblower was going to work too well, but it did pretty good. And you'll see the video when I put it up in a few days. I got it already converted on the hard drive of the computer. I got a new laptop, guys. It's basically my mother's, but I use it because hers broken. I basically use it for my YouTube videos to kind of share it. And this is my other laptop that's much faster than the new laptop, but this is a much older laptop that had Windows 7 on it, and they put Windows 10 on it. Some company I got it from, and she had the same laptop as this one, and the cable, the power cord outlet broke on it, and it's dislodged inside the computer. There's a way you can fix it. My back's hurting. I'm trying to position myself. The only way to fix it is you got to take apart the whole computer and resolder it back to the motherboard. I seen it done in the video. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Well, putting together a desktop computer is a lot easier than working on a laptop. I don't know if I could do laptops. Try to ruin them. Me and Ray tried to take apart a laptop before and replace the keyboard. We wound up fucking up the laptop, and the thing was that the hard drive was dead. And anyways,
in terms of revitalizing the economy, in terms of getting his cabinet nominees confirmed. Two questions on that. First, do you have any idea? Have you gotten
I don't think she will. Gypsy. She's been with him too long, and they're too acquainted with each other's emotions and stuff, and it's time for me to just find somebody else. There's other deaf girls in the world. There's other girls out in the world. Maybe dating a deaf girl is one of the hardest things to do. It's communication problems. You have to know sign language, at least be fluent in it. And the only way I do communicate with my deaf friend is through text and stuff and writing her. I don't think she'll ever leave her boyfriend. That's something I could ask her to do because it's wrong. I was just so socially awkward around girls in high school. There's one girl I did like, and I should have went with her. Just didn't think she really liked me. I had low self-esteem and stuff, and poor girl wound up killing herself. She committed suicide. She was bipolar too. I didn't know it at the time. I didn't even know I was bipolar back then either. I worked with her at the school doing like a summer job, janitorial work, like cleaning the school. So a job training thing they did with teenagers. And she liked me and all, and I gave her a bracelet. She got out of a hospital, mental institution. She had nowhere to go. No one would pick her up and take her home, and she went to the mall and jumped off the balcony and killed herself, from what I heard. Now it makes me think if I dated her and stayed with her, I could have saved her life. And that's what you got to do. You got to take chances in life because chances pass you by, and chances cause people to get hurt sometimes emotionally. Maybe she thought no one loved her or talked about this girl before. I can't name her name, though. My deaf friend was friends with her, too. I love Milo. April's dog's name is Miley, says hi. Oh, let me show you this thing. Shit, it's 10 o'clock. Give me 5 minutes after 10. I gotta show this funny thing I found online. It's a poop bag, and you can put it over the dog's butt so it can poop into the bag. The ones in Japan worked better, but this one did not work so well. What is my phone doing? It's got a blank screen. I'm still watching that show, Alice, and Borderline or something about Netflix has recently got these Japanese import TV shows like about monsters and stuff. You have to read subtitles, and I don't mind reading subtitles. You gotta read them really fast. YouTube is so slow on my phone. She really liked the necklace. I rode my bike away. I was scared to talk to her back then. Or the bracelet I gave her a silver bracelet. Friends of mine told me they weren't all that trustworthy. They told me she wanted to date me and just didn't trust them. And then I saw a video where somebody said the same problem if people are telling you, well, I bring her here. That's what you're going to do. You're going to ask them to bring the girl there to make sure it's real. That they're not bullshitting you. Found this video right here. Really quick. This guy's working on a snapper. I never seen a Kohler motor on a snapper. They must have drilled holes to that, put that on there. I didn't even think a Kohler motor would work on a snapper. It's making me thinking about my Comet. Maybe I'll try my Kohler on there from my John Deere, but that son of a bitch is heavy.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Me and Vernon were at the park today, and as you can see here, he has the new food trap on. The food trap is a magical device that straps your trick called the string between the things.
There's a smaller version here of Milo, April.
Go ahead and pull that off, and you'll see. He's got to go through here in a second. You can see he still is. I'm hoping he'll poop so I can show you how this thing works.
You seen that already? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, that's a good idea, but the way the dog's moving around, he dislodged the bag from his body. Because the dog's overly excited.
So like I said, it's called the food trap. As you can see here, he's using it.
Why is it orange? That dog been eating sweet potatoes?
I don't think it works.
Alright, it's enough of that.
That's the food trap. And then there's a little drawstring here. I'll kind of show you. Oh, man!
Maybe I'll try to learn sign language or Japanese or something. I was looking into a Japanese language program.
Oh.
To some excerpts from his inaugural address. The will of the people has been heard, and the will of the people has been heeded. We've learned again.
I feed my dog sweet potatoes. That's why I say that. They have dog food now with like tuna fish and sweet potato in it and stuff.
So today,
this one worked well with this dog. Always found Asian women cute. There's one with her white dog there. Not sure what kind of dogs they are. They don't really show up. You can't see them. This bag worked because he didn't move around a lot. Maybe these are different ones than the one the man had in the other video. They always kick their legs when they're in the wild to cover up their scent. Or maybe spread their scent. I don't know which. Look at all the weird bicycles they got there. Isn't that cool? Those bikes. They get around mostly by bike over there. And the richer people have cars, I guess. See, shit right in the bag and it's actually working. Pretty clever. At least you didn't shit by the bikes. That would have been awful. They roll dog shit to their bikes. Yeah, Filipino women are very cute. Thai girls are cute. All women are really cute. Everybody's really the same. They all have red blood. I remember there was an episode of All in the Family where Archie had a blood transfusion and he got black blood or something.
Pen is currently
And it shut him up. He wasn't so racist anymore, making jokes.
Yeah, Jake, I don't think it should go unnoticed just how fiscal this is set on the Donald Trump agenda really is during his first
Oh, that's cool.
his first full day in office, because you saw him there in the Oval when reporters came in as he was signing some of these executive actions. You see
There was a cute 50th Asian woman in the supermarket. She was talking to her friend. She was looking, as she was like, they're cruising around looking for guys or something. And she said something about me. She's like, he alone. He shot for himself. He have no one or something. She said, I'm like, what? I'm like, this is shocking.
Back in July of 2020, saying that they were withdrawing the United States from the WHO. Biden says that is not the case. They think they actually need to still be part
I was just picking up sandwich making materials and lunch meat and goldfish crackers, for God's sakes.
But that's not all. He also says he is going to rejoin the Paris Climate Accords. Officials say they believe that's going to take about 30 days for that to go back into effect. That is a notable mark.
No, I'm not going to shit in the bag during my live gypsy. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, she was pretty. Something about Asian people, they eat, they age pretty well. They like the women, they're like, they could be like 60 and still look good. I mean, look at what's her name? What the hell's her name? Can't think of her name. The woman that was on Friends that was popular. I can't think of her name. Oh well, it'll come to me.
Federal efforts and diversity as well that you see going on. I want to make sure I didn't forget any. Of course, also the other one, which was one of the first things you saw Donald Trump do when he got into office, which was that ban on traveling from predominantly Muslim countries. They are reversing.
Yeah, because my dad friend's really pretty and she has hearing problems. So really she's disabled. I did a disabled girl. I wouldn't care.
It is undoing basically.
Like if I went with somebody and they wound up in a wheelchair in an old age, I'd take care of them, of course. I wouldn't mind that. Hey, Paul. I don't know if you know Paul McCartney. His wife had a prosthetic leg and he loved her.
That seems pretty much aimed at making sure that those orders don't actually.
One of the Beatles.
Could have been ones that the president tried to put in place during his last few days or hours in office.
Hey, fucking rights. How's it going, Corey? I haven't seen you here in a while. So happy Biden got in. I don't know what your political views, Corey, are. You haven't been on here. Jennifer Aniston, that's who I was thinking of. April said it right there. That's who I was thinking. Jennifer Aniston's like 50ish, and she still looks good for her age. She does all those makeup commercials. I'm curious about this. Blake Shelton's Gwen Stefani. How old is Gwen Stefani now? Let's Google that right quick now. Get that pooping dog out of here. I was a big fan of Gwen Stefani when I was growing up. No doubt. I love that band. I saw a girl that sang just like this Gwen Stefani when I was young with one of my friends. She went with that gimmick for her band. At a rec center that the Y runs now. Can't figure out how to close out of YouTube for the life of me. Alright, I think.
There you go. Mexico's not going to pay for this either.
How old is Gwen Stefani?
51 years old.
Yeah, she's 51. She still looks good. How old is Blake Shelton?
Blake Shelton is 44 years old.
See, he likes older women. Age doesn't really matter. It's going to stand to date someone a lot younger than me. Like me being 40, I don't know if I could date someone in my 20s, probably because I couldn't keep up with her. Like, I got to lie down now. Do you want to have sex? No, I'm just going to lie down. My back hurts. You can rub my back. It doesn't have to go straight to sex. My back hurts. I tell you, my back hurts now. My tailbone. I broke my tailbone years ago. I think I fell in the ice and broke it, and it healed funny. And my back hurts and my spine from moving the snowball around. We will, April. I'm going to shut it off in a minute. 5 minutes more, I'm going to shut this down, guys. I'm going to head to the bathroom and get rid of the Fanta. Would it be funny if we peed the colors we drink? No, it wouldn't if I was peeing this color because it looked like blood. It would scare the shit out of me. I'm like, oh my god, I got cancer! Oh no! Oh, what did you retract? I didn't see the message. Oh well.
You can still find from about a year and a few days ago.
Yeah, look at Christy Brinkley. I'm just curious how old Christy Brinkley is. I think she's in her 70s. She looks good. I don't know what I do with my cell phone.
Is devastatingly wrong.
And there are probably going to be a lot of things.
How old is Christy Brinkley?
66 years old.
Look at her. She's still happy and she's 66. She's got that same smile she had years ago in the Chevy Chase movie. I'm not sure Todd knows what hentai is. It's best not to go with that subject. It kind of ruins the anime. Real girls are better than hentai always. I remember in high school, I was just finding out about hentai, and I tried to have one of my friends draw me Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z naked. He went on a drawing Sailor Moon naked instead and tried to sell it to me. It was a pretty good drawing too. I didn't buy it though. I just told him you keep it. I love Sailor Moon though. It was one of my favorite things to watch.
I think that that's going to be how they continue to move forward. But one other thing that I think is so striking today.
The art form of hentai is good, but I used to look at it all the time. I'd read books on hentai and stuff. Some anime isn't hentai necessarily hentai, but it's got nudity and it's more like not like hardcore sex. It's more like romance stuff. Like more for women. I read My Goddess and Ai Oshi. That's if I said that right, that's romance manga. I read that before. This is supposed to be longer, but it kind of blended in. Purple tentacle monsters. Jesus, Gypsy, is there such a thing? And the funny thing is, I had such a crush on Leela on Futurama, and I kind of, because I think I don't know if I had a crush on Leela, the cartoon character, but Peggy Bundy was kind of like a mother to me, like a second mother growing up, and I kind of liked her. I didn't really have a crush on Peggy Bundy, but I had it was kind of like I just wanted to be raised by Al Bundy and Peg Bundy growing up, kind of, because I loved that show. I thought it was so funny. And I saw some ugly brown pants, and he had this really posh like clothing store, like, yeah, I want to buy those. That's what Al Bundy would wear. They were too expensive though. They were like $50 for them or something. Like, no, I'm not gonna pay that. Al Bundy wouldn't even pay that much for his pants, I don't think. You go to like a thrift store and get his brown pants before you do that. Oh God, yeah, so good. I'm trying to cut out sugar so I lose weight. Trying to get rid of my stomach. Yeah, smash the like button, guys. Hey Todd, do you watch the mower videos at all? I do. And Corey there. Pamela Anderson. Oh, let's see how Pamela Anderson is with her hepatitis C. They got a cure for hepatitis C and almost AIDS now and HIV. There's a pill you can take so it doesn't spread through sex contact. How old is Pamela Anderson?
53 years old.
there are obviously a lot of meetings and a lot of actions that are going to be taken over the course of the next couple of days.
Huh.
And don't discount the
Heather Locklear is 59. She still looks good. Jenny McCarthy's 48. Carmen Electra's 48. They all look good, though. They took good care of themselves. They maybe had a little surgery done, but they still look good. She's born 1967, Pamela Anderson. Wow. Remember seeing her bouncing around on Baywatch growing up in high school. I thought it was hilarious how they just had the women running on the beach and boobs bouncing and shit.
Obviously, that's a focus today as well, but I think today served as kind of the precursor to what you're going to see.
I better go before it gets too late, guys, in a minute.
Now, according to the summary, listen to Capitol Hill that my colleague Betsy Klein obtained. Basically, they're going to be going day by day on crucial issues. Tomorrow will be very public health centric.
Everybody does, Gypsy. Even the women like it when their boobs bounce because it's good for exercise and moving around.
What you're going to see, Anderson, just to kind of summarize what the administration is laying out in these initial days before the legislative phase really kicks into gear.
It's in a box in the other room. I'll wake up everybody in the house if I get it. My pets will start barking. I gotta find it. I think it's buried in my closet or somewhere. I gotta find them. I go through everything in my storage room. I do love those dolls you sent, Gypsy, though. Yeah, I still wear the Bleach mask. It fogs up my glasses, so I still wear it. Funnily enough, I keep it in my mother's purse with my Rick and Morty mask when we go out public. Thinking of getting a Simpsons mask with the whole family on it. I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'll try to come back Saturday at 10:30ish, maybe 11ish. And you guys have a good night. Stay safe. Social distance and wear your mask. Stay home when you can and go out when you need food and groceries and maybe to talk to some people. I wasn't really social distancing talking to the woman in Wegmans. I was really close to her today talking to her. It was kind of funny. She dumped the plant on the floor. I think she was nervous around me because she liked me. I don't know. There's dirt on the floor. She wouldn't sweep it up. They got her working in the floor department. I'm like, what are those, aloe plants? They're like, no, they're daffodils. Like, oh, they're ready for like they're getting ready for spring.
The filibuster in the Senate, and you only need 51 votes. That means they're going to go basically Democrats only. And
that's good. I love the peace flag I got behind there. I got that from India. I had it sent through YouTube. I think it was either Japan or India sent me that. And it's other one over there. Thought they helped me sleep. They're a little bit dusty and cobwebby, but they're okay. See a little bit of layer dust up there. I got to get my fabric spray and clean it off. My generic Febreze fabric spray.
So people can get their vaccines, because we need to hire 100,000 people to help us do that and get the money to the people who need it. You know, maybe Biden will decide.
You know what's also a funny show? The Trailer Park Boys on Netflix. I tried to get April into that and watch it with her, but she didn't really get it, I don't think. But I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I got to talk to April before it gets too late and I conk out, start drooling on myself and falling asleep. But you guys take care. Have a good night. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I got 2 videos going up after this in a few days. I want to see how well this live does before I put up any more videos. And it's a snowblowing video and a cooking video where I made a simple sloppy Joe recipe. I didn't really season the meat or anything. I just did simple. I have other videos on this channel. Feel free to check them out, guys. And if you want to send a gift, a small support my channel paying gift, my PayPal is jbaldwin12@twcny.rr.com. My address is P.O. Box 517, Port Bar, New York 1314. If you want to send us fan mail or something, but I'm gonna end it here. I gotta go. I really gotta water the flowers or pee in the snow or do something constructive. I'm happy we have a new president, guys. It's going to look like a good 4 years. Bye, guys. Take care. I'm going to put these goldfish crackers up for the night. Peace.
My name is Charmaine. I am a mother of